was like, what is that sound? Hey. Hiya. Hiya, hey. How we doing? How we doing? If you're watching the replay, make sure that you skip to 5 minutes because that's when the reading usually starts. Looks like there was a hair on my lip. I don't like that. Don't like that. How we doing? We alright? We good? We okay? How's our week been? Key, how you doing? I don't know who else is in here. Bronchitis? That was actually like very much out of left field. I'm alright. Kind of exhausted, not gonna lie. Kind of exhausted. Hey, where you? First and foremost, where have you been, Destiny? You all right? You okay? I feel like I haven't seen you or heard from you in a month of Sundays. I don't like that. You all right? Hey, how we doing? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Some call me when you need some, call me when you need some. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some. Hey. Call me when you need some. Alright. If they are. If you are new here, make sure you say hi to your cousins. Okay? Please don't come in the house and not speak. That's rude. It's real rude. Don't be rude. You're not rude here. Unless you are. Don't be rude. Hey, cousins. Well, welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kicking Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. Can y'all hear me? Is this fan too loud? Let me know. Yeah. Anywho, If you would like to book a full reading with me, I do have the summer solstice sale going on right now, and it'll be for the end until the end of the month. And it is $45 off tarot readings. So, use the code summer23 to get $45 off your tarot reading. Community. Hey, community of cousins. Happy summer solstice. Look. Today has been a day. I'll be updating you guys about like what's going on, but like the next like month or so is gonna be really hectic, really hectic. But I will be updating you guys and trying to keep you guys like updated about the process and like, you know. So there's that. But if you would like to join the community, there's 3 tiers. Everything is down below in the description box. We have tiers as low as like $8 a month and as high as $50. If you would like to join, again, link is below. Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a night that I hold once a month. And it's a free virtual event, $4.20 and alcohol friendly, depending on what's legal in your state. And this month, it's on June 30th, so y'all got about 9 days. Ooh, y'all got 9 days. Gather all the things that you're trying to release, let go of, because we're holding a funeral. If you are interested, you can sign up with the link below. Again, it's a free virtual event. Excuse me. Is that it? That's all for now. That's all for now. If you would like to follow me on any social medias or get in contact with me in any way, shape, or form, donate, whatever, what have you, again, everything you need is down below in the description box. Thank you. Let's get started. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angel, archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. I'm seeing a number 4, and it's crazy because I looked up and I saw the number 4. Okay, all right, I like that. The number 4 for me as a reader, when I see it, it has to do with stability. Things are stabling out, they're evening out, if they haven't already. Or maybe this is something that you should be focusing on. Maybe you're looking for a new home, a new job, a new lover, new friends. I feel like you're working on being like, or feeling comfortable. That makes sense. If that makes sense. Alright, let's start pulling cards. Can you give me more information why you gave me number 4, please? Also like Beyonce. You know, Beyonce's favorite number is 4. More, please. Okay. Ooh. Alright. The bottom of the deck is patience. First card out is material harvest. The next one is base chakra. The next one is transformation reverse. The next one is deception and envy. And the last one is throat chakra reverse. Off the bat, something is not changing, and it's not changing because you're not speaking up. Or the way that you're trying to communicate is not the proper way that you need to be communicating the thing, right? I feel like you might be trying to bring something, or you might be trying to make an idea become physical. Like maybe, I don't know, so example, say you're moving, right? You have the idea that you're moving, but you're trying to make it happen physically, right? I think that there's some things that you may not know yet. There may be some things that you may not see or may be hidden from you right now. And Spirit is asking you to be patient. Because I feel like you're doing too much. Doing way too much. Yeah. Patience at the bottom of the deck. Under it is patience and planning. So that's 2 patience cards back to back. And then you have emotional withdrawal. Maybe you're trying to do something out on a whim, and then mental conflicts. Stand your ground. Yeah. Movement, choices, and decisions. Recognition and rewards. Authority. So I'm going to explain to you what this means, or how I'm interpreting it, and why this makes sense to me. Right? You have 2 patience cards. Whatever you're trying to do right now, or whatever you're trying to handle right now, give yourself more time. You need to plan out more. I don't know if you need to stack your paper more, if you need to keep your options open for a little bit longer because there's something better coming along, but you need to have patience. Whatever you're doing or trying to do right now, postpone it. You might be too emotionally invested, and it might be clouding your judgment. Like, this may not be a good idea, quite honestly. But because you feel how you feel, you're acting upon it. Make sure that this is something that you want. Stand in it. Make sure this is something that even when you're mad, even when you're upset, you're like, you know what? This was something that I wanted. And this was something that actually somebody had like brought to my attention, right? About decisions. Sometimes people make decisions out of necessity, whether it be necessity for their way of living, for other people, or whatever, what have you. And it's very important in this moment that you're making these decisions for you. That you're not choosing or deciding to do something to make someone else comfortable, because if they don't appreciate it, you're going to feel away. If they don't respond how you want them to respond, you're going to feel away. So make sure what you're doing is what you genuinely, truly want to do, because if it should not work out, you're able to be like, you know what? It was a dumb decision, and I can't be mad at nobody but myself. But at least the decision is yours. At least the decision is something that you want to do. You tried it, you realized it didn't work. Okay, cool. You're going to do something else. That's what this gives me. Top of the deck, moving on. Foundations and achievements. Prosperity begins. I don't think you really want to do it. I don't think you really want to. I think you want to do it. I think you want it done right. It's not being done right. It's alright to just be like, you know what? No. Message. Call me when you need some. Hey. This is a love message. You have disruption at the bottom of the deck. You have love begins, power, spiritual union, sacral chakra and the crown chakra. I started hearing Love Calls by King. There's nowhere to hide, and love is calling your name in from the dark. So I feel like with disruption being the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is going to be something like something that surprises you, something that's like brand spanking new, and it's like, oh, I was not expecting this, but it's a good like not expecting it. I feel like maybe you with the crown chakra and the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra has to do with like your gut, but also like your sexual organs, and the crown chakra obviously has to do with your head. I feel like somebody might end up being like stigmatized or like pussy with. Honestly, I wasn't really trying to say it because I know my mama be watching. Sorry, mama, but I feel like this relationship, like I feel like you guys are connected in both ways. I feel like intuitively, especially because of how the spiritual union card is, intuitively you guys just kind of know each other. Like it's like, yeah, no, like I know this person. Or maybe you guys maybe you've been having dreams about each other or showing up in each other's dreams, but you may not been able to see their face, or maybe you have. But I feel like I have a real like, I don't want to say telepathic. Close your ears, Mama Gluck. I don't want to say telepathic, even though it could be. But I just feel like you just kind of know. Like, y'all just have this feeling. And maybe you're able to feel this person's energy. Maybe you felt like this person was coming in. But I feel like this person pours into you. They pour into your confidence. They make you feel confident. And it's like, ooh. Sorry, I was shuffling another deck, and the High Priestess came out in the other deck, and the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Lovers and the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. What's under that? King of Cups, King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. Oh, why? This might be somebody that, I don't think that you were aware of this person. Hey. I don't think that you were aware of this person. I feel like this person is going to come into your life, and this person is like, you're just going to instantly know, like, this is my person. But that's so, I love that. Choices, decisions, temptations, wishes. Okay, so what I will say about this connection, this person, I feel like what you're going to struggle with in this situation is accepting the fact that you want it, and it's accepting the fact that you can have it. Like, everybody thinks about their person, and they're like, oh yeah, my husband this, my wife this, my partner this, da 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 da. But it's like when you get to that point where it's like, oh, like I found it, like this is it. I feel like you might try to do everything that's like try to like test it or self-sabotage. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. We're gonna move on. Don't self-sabotage your happiness. Okay. I don't want one of those messages anymore. Give me something completely different. Get out of that energy and give me something completely different. There we go. Bottom of the deck is Stone People Vigilance. The next one is Lake Stillness, or the first one is Lake Stillness. The next one is Tsunami Wake Up Call. The next one is Autumn Equinox Release, but it's reverse. The next one is Shaman Ancient Healing Wisdom, but that's reverse. And the last one is Clouds Shapeshifting. Interestingly enough, the song that I was hearing Sundays live, I'm hearing again. The one that's like, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. How's that going for you? How is holding on to something that is keeping you stuck? Like, how does that feel? Like, out of just pure stubbornness, out of pure relentlessness, how does it feel to wake up and realize you're still in the same position? You're still in the same spot. That's what this is giving me. If you haven't noticed already, this is me giving you that wake-up call. You are still stuck in the same spot. You're still doing the same things. And you are expecting different outcomes. I cannot think of the word of what that is. Man. Insanity. Things are gonna have to change. Shape-shifting is the last card. Things are gonna have to change for real. I don't know what you're holding on to, why you're holding on so tightly to it, but them people have been doing everything in their power to try to just separate you from it, and you're just not. You're not. At this point, you're holding yourself up. You might be stuck in the past, stuck in what was, stuck in what could have been, and trying to go after it instead of accepting for what is. That's all I'm seeing. It's time to come back to reality. It is. Because you're doing a lot. And you holding yourself up. Alright. Those basically was the same cards that came out. Give me something else. Cause y'all doubling down on messages. And like, I get it. Emphasis. But no. Give me a different message. Okay. I needed to hear that. Thank you, Key. Bottom of the deck, it says Lotus Flower Unfoldment. The next one is Waterfall Effortless. The next one is New Moon Promise. The next one is Iceberg Submerged but Reverse. Desert Vision Quest. And the last one is Cloud Shapeshifting. So, honestly, first and foremost, happy summer solstice, because this is giving summer solstice energy. The summer solstice is just the beginning of summer, essentially. Today is the summer solstice. Happy summer solstice. But essentially, it's giving like newness. It's giving you're on this new path. You're on this new journey. Whatever funk you were in, you're coming out of it, or you're out of it. And I think you're realizing how easy certain things are coming to you. Maybe they weren't before, but they are now. Love that. But also, this kind of reminds me of the live, the last will be first and the first will be last. Because I really feel like things are just, they're changing. You're changing. Or you have changed. I really feel like you just kind of have to allow things to unfold. I don't think that there's anything else that you really can do at this moment, but just allowing things to happen. Like sometimes there's nothing else for you to do. Sometimes it's just wait and see. Sometimes you've done everything that you needed to do. You've crossed every I, dot every T. You triple, quadruple checked everything, and there's nothing for you to do but to wait. Maybe again, this could be like a move, because you might be, or maybe a job. You might be waiting to hear back from somebody, and these are just examples. It doesn't necessarily have to be those. You might be waiting to hear back from somebody, like, oh, you know, I've turned in everything everything that you required of me. I'm just waiting to see if I got the position, or I'm just waiting to see if I got the apartment, or whatever, what have you. I like this though. I really do like this energy. This is really great energy. Because I feel like it's a no-brainer. Get it together. It's a no-brainer when it comes to you. Like, you check off all the boxes. You're the perfect candidate. That's what it seems like. You're in line with whatever this is. Last one, and then I'm going to change decks. Two more. One more. That's fine. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Eagle Communion. The first one is DNA Karma. The next one is Fire Passion. The next one is Fog Veiled. The next one is Cave Sanctuary. The next one is Desert Vision Quest. And the last one is Dragonfly Emergence. Couple things. The first thing, I think that you're kind of just keeping your head down and working. I feel like you might have found this like renewed passion or this energy that you didn't have about something before, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell nobody what I'm doing. I'm gonna just do it. Good. The next thing I do see, I do see like maybe an email or a text message or a phone call. But I feel like somebody's speaking in code. Like, I feel like somebody wants you to know something, but they're not telling you directly. It may even be like something on social media where they're like subtweeting, or maybe you get like an anonymous call, like one of those block callers or something like that. Somebody wants you to know something, but they're going to be anonymous about it, or they're going to speak in code about it. Very weird. And I feel like it's to protect themselves from something. This also could be like some type of indication of maybe like a whistleblower. gonna get into love. I know y'all hate it. Don't care. They've been trying to give me love messages, and I've been telling them. Literally been putting them back in the deck. I think the love message is gonna be a little bit longer because I think. Okay. Right as I was about to say, I'm gonna clarify them. They wanted to start talking, so let's get into it. Bottom of the deck is finances and career. You have keep an open mind, the first card. It is safe for you to love. Attraction. Pay attention to the red flags, but it's reversed. And then you have playfulness, which I like this. I like this. I feel like there's a person in your life that you may not trust. You might feel like they doing some crazy, wild shit. I don't think that they are. I think they have a playful nature. Maybe you don't necessarily understand how they play. And that's crazy because the Four of Wands came out, and 4 is what I saw at the beginning of the live. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like you might think that this person's playing. Like they're playing games with you. I don't think they are. I think this person is highly attracted to you. I think that they have a playful nature, but I feel like you're not used to how they play. But I don't think it's anything like disrespectful. I just think that you're just like, this is weird. Yeah, you're like, this is weird. But I think y'all have like really, really deep chemistry. I feel like this person, I don't know, maybe they're the type to send you flowers, or like to take you to like a museum or a botanical garden, or like they like to be out in nature with you. Like maybe they want to go on a picnic, or I don't know. I feel like they plan like very intimate dates. Like it's not like we're just gonna go to the movies, or like we're gonna go, like it's like, no, I want to sit down, I want to look you in your face, I want to talk, I want to see you experience things. I want to see how you react to like nature's beauty. Y'all might even go to like the opera, or like go see a play or something. Give me more information. Okay, this person isn't lying. They're not. I feel like you might think that this person might be trying to see with you. I don't think so either. And I feel like if they were, they would tell you. They would tell you. Sorry, looking at the bottom of the deck. So, bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. This is how I know. If that's what they wanted, they would tell you. It would be straightforward, direct, cutthroat, blunt about it. Like, look, this is what I want. They would be like, I just want this up, or I just want this, or I just want that, or they would be completely honest about it. So you have the 4 of Swords. You have the 5 of Swords reversed. You have the 5 of Pentacles reversed as well, and then you have the 6 of Swords. I feel like this person genuinely, like, if they wanted to sleep with you, if that's all that they wanted, they would tell you. I don't think this person's really going anywhere. I feel like you guys may be going through something right now, but I feel like you guys are coming out of something as well. Under the King of Swords, you have the 9 of Cups. Sorry. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Under that is the Star. These are literally the same cards. This is the big joker. This is the little joker. Oh, that's so cute. Seeing the card that was after this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about leaving, but like under that is the Seven of Wands, and I started hearing, "Don't take your love away." So I don't think this person wants to leave you, and I don't think you want to leave this person either. I think you're just kind of skeptical. Maybe a bit like insecure about some things. I feel like on both sides though. I think y'all gonna work it out though. Y'all gonna work it out. I like that. I just don't think you trust them. I don't think you trust what they say. But I think they're being completely honest. And I think that you guys both want each other. I think you guys are both willing to fight for each other. It's just, I think that one or both people think that the other person isn't going to. It's not it. Not it at all. All right. All right. Bottom of the deck is honeymoon. Whenever I see honeymoon, it can mean one of two things. The first thing it could mean is that, you guys are kind of in the honeymoon phase. You kind of aren't really seeing, or you're looking at each other through rose-colored glasses. The second thing it could mean for me is that whoever this person is, they might be at a distance from you, whether it be they live in a different state, and this is like a major distance. And when I say major distance, I'm talking about a couple hour drive, at least a couple hour drive. They could, or you might need to even catch a plane, a ferry, something. Okay, but to see this person, you're going to have to travel a distance. And I'm not talking about like, like going from like New York to like Staten Island ferry. I mean like going from like one country to another country ferry, or like having to take like a hour boat ride ferry. Okay. So this could be the one. Make the effort. Separation reverse. Stay optimistic about your love life reverse. Unrequited love. And retreat. I'm not gonna hold you. This ain't it. This is not it. I feel like this could be the situation, or this could be the time where you guys just leave each other alone. I think that you've kind of realized or gotten to the point where you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Maybe you took the rose-colored glasses off. Maybe you decided that the long distance wasn't working for you. Maybe there's no more spark left for you. But like, whatever's going on in this situation is just not enough. It's not. And I think that you're finally making the effort to be like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm good. Understandable. Give me one more and we're gonna move on. This is the last love message. Intentional love message. Anything else that comes out beyond that, that's them. Free yourself. Bottom of the deck. Romantic feelings. Separation. Release your ex. Calling in your soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags. The universe been testing you. The universe been testing you to see if this is what you really want. You've been asking for something and you feel like you're still getting the same thing that you've been getting. It's because the universe is trying to make sure. It's like, oh yeah, like I want my person. I want to be this. I want to be married. I want to have that. I want to have this. And the universe is like, before I give you this and you fuck it up, let's just see if you over the toxicity, right? Are you riding in the passenger side of somebody's car that you got blocked everywhere? Because the universe is not going to allow you to ruin something that is good for you. So maybe there is something in your life or someone in your life that you're like, oh yeah, I really want this. I really want to be with this person, blah, 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 blah. The universe will keep you separate. The universe will make it so hard for it to happen because you're not ready. And the universe be damned. You fuck it up. Okay? I ain't got too much to clarify with that. Free yourself from the BS. Okay? Alright. Alright. I know I said one more message. This is the last message, I swear. These cards just fell out. They fell out and I was told to keep them. Okay. Bottom of the deck is chemistry. Let your friends help you. Passion. Engagement. Soulmate. And express your love. You might be somebody who has a hard time expressing positive emotions. I'll say that. Positive emotions. I think that you have people around you now who help you with that want to see you express yourself, or they might make you feel comfortable with starting to express yourself or engaging in those type of conversations. Start off real, cute and flirty. Don't try to, write poems so deep. But eventually you're gonna have to get there. Eventually you're gonna have to break through those walls. Okay? Alright. That was the last love message. Or intentional love message, I'll say that. Moving forward. Truth deck. I keep hearing Avon. Like, he's like, baby, I'm a man and we make mistakes. I don't know who made the mistake. I don't care who made the mistake. We're moving on from love. Somebody's like begging. Like, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I don't think the truth deck wants to be used. Just out the gate, it was like, goodbye. And you know what? Boundaries. I'ma respect that. Oh, man. deck tell you no? Like, y'all just witnessed that in real time. My deck literally was like, no. Goodbye. Boundaries. Boundaries. Can't even be upset. Can't even be upset. Tarot it is. Dang. It literally was like, no. Like, I hear you, big dog. My bad. You go ahead and put you down. Four of Wands. Seven of Wands is the first card. Seven of Swords is the next one. Hierophant. Nine of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles. Jesus. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like somebody's breadcrumbing you. I feel like when you get too close to something, when you're trying to push forward or push through something, you're getting hit with pushback. I feel like, I feel like it's on purpose. Or maybe that's just how someone is. Like, maybe someone is just naturally defensive. Maybe someone is just naturally, like, I don't want to say secretive, but they're selective with the information that they give out. Like, I feel like you gotta know what questions to ask for you to get the answer that you want. But I don't think it's on purpose. Yeah, I don't think it's on purpose. I feel like this is just I feel like this is a defense mechanism. Like, maybe this is something that they had to do growing up. Maybe they were put in the middle of disagreements, maybe between their parents, or maybe they were brought up really religious. So there's just some things that they don't speak on. Especially if you're trying to, like, dig in their past, or if you're not understanding why they react the way they react to certain things. However, I don't know. What is that song? So in my head, I'm hearing a song, and the person, maybe is it oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, the song is called The Few Things, right? And it's by JP Saxe, SAXE, right? Like the letter J, the letter P, and then SAXE, right? And it's called The Few Things, right? I'm gonna read y'all the lyrics because I know the song, and the song is a very beautiful song, and I kept hearing, I want you to unravel me. Basically the song is like, look, I know that I don't express myself how you want me to express myself, but I love you very deeply. And you're one of the, like, there's a lot about life that I don't know, but you specifically are someone that I am sure of. So the chorus is, you're one of the few things that I'm sure of. You're one of the few things that I know already I could build my world of. You're one of the few things that I'm sure of, and I want you to unravel me. Mm. This is a very beautiful song. I might have to listen to this afterwards. Yeah. I feel like this person they present themselves as a very solid and stable person. I feel like internally there is so much chaos. So much chaos. However, I feel like, oh God, I said I didn't want another love message. But there's so much chaos within this person. However, I feel like you are somebody that they're like, you know what? This is a person that I'm sure of. This is a person that brings me stability. But I think that they give you anxiety, like, because they don't express. They're not talking. They're not talking. Or at least they're not communicating in a way that you can comprehend how they're communicating. You're one of the few things that I'm sure of. You're one of the few things that I know already. I could build my world up. One of the few things that I'm sure of. And I want you to unravel me. Come closer, come closer. And I want you to unravel me. Come closer, come closer. That is such a beautiful song. Alright, next message. I thought we weren't going to do no more love. We still in love? That's what we doing? Okay, so I want y'all to see the cards, how they look right now, right? So this card came out, which is the Ten of Pentacles. When I said we're going to stay on love, the Ten of Pentacles came out. I feel like that's going to be a yes. But we're going to see, though. Because this could be about money. However, this is the Emperor. What is behind that? Is that the two? Behind the Emperor is the Ten of Cups, which is crazy. But this is the Six of Swords. Some people's energies be trying to push through. And it's like, I feel like ludicrous. Like, get back, get back. You know, not being like that. Like, you're not going to bully your energy in here. Get in line. Anyway. You ready? You real ready. Tell me more. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. I started hearing It's Over by Jesse McCartney. Three of Swords is the first card out. Five of Pentacles is the next one. The World. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Remember how I told you this was wish fulfillment? Yeah. I feel like this is something that you may have thought that you wanted, but it turned out to not be. The Ace of Swords reverse, it could be that you're not saying it, could be that you're not speaking it. However, don't these look like a pair of scissors? It ain't nothing like that, y'all. Snip. The reason why I feel like this is one of those like spreads I do feel like because somebody is leaving, that's where the heartbreak is coming from. Like somebody is being left. I feel like whatever the situation is, um, it's over with. Especially the world being here. Like somebody might be in their feelings because they had to leave a situation behind, but it's also like you were not getting what you wanted out of the situation. Or maybe you were getting the bare minimum. Maybe I'm gonna say be careful with this because I don't know. This just whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, I think about thievery. I don't know. The Page of Pentacles lately has been giving me thievery. So be careful because somebody might try to like take something from you. Someone might try to and it doesn't have to be a physical thing, even though the pentacles are usually physical. With the Ace of Swords being next to you or being next to it, it could be someone trying to take away you being able to speak your truth. Somebody might be trying to spread lies or spread a rumor about you and what you do and who you are and how you are, and they're taking that away. Or maybe someone makes an announcement that you didn't want announced, or maybe someone is telling something or said something or communicated something that you didn't necessarily want out there yet, and it really hurts your feelings to the point where you're like, yeah, I want to go, I want to leave, I don't want to be here. Or like you just being completely done with that person or said thing, because it could be a company. Like a company might say something like somebody, maybe a manager revealed some type of information that they weren't supposed to. Maybe a child said something that they weren't supposed to, because this is the page or pages of the pentacles is what, like teenagers, if I'm not mistaken. Your teenager might be cutting up, might be saying something reckless, and it might hurt your feelings. Especially with the bottom of the deck being the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. The bottom of the deck being the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can be a little asshole sometimes. Under the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords, but under that is the Hermit. The reason why I said that, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Hermit energy, it might feel intentional. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody might be trying to criticize you. They might be telling you some type of information, and it's going to hurt your feelings. If you know about Virgos, you know that they're very critical thinkers and speakers. The Queen of Swords is someone who is going to say it bluntly, and not necessarily care how it makes you feel. But throwing in the Queen of Wands energy, she can be an ass. An asshole. So it might come off, it might even be a little bit of bullying. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's something that is very unnecessary. I do feel like this situation, somebody might take it too far. And maybe that's why it's like, you know what? This hurt my feelings so bad that I just have to walk away. Like, there's no coming back from that. There's no reconciling. No. It's just, it is. It is. Still wake up every morning, 9:45. Still eat the cereal right at the kitchen table. Can't ever remember how long it's been. It's best that I stayed occupied. Alright, bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. I was going to say Ace of Swords. That's crazy. Ace of Swords is out here though. You have the Star. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Lovers. Um, you you might be stressing out about what you have going on right now. Perfectly fine. Pay attention to your dreams. And what I mean by that, I do think that your dreams, especially within the last, like, I don't know, week or so, um, have been giving you guidance. I know it's weird, and the dreams may not make sense, like what you dreamed about. Like, I know one of my dreams within the last week, I was in the grocery store and I was ashy as hell. I was ashy. Like, I remember looking down at my hand, but it wasn't necessarily my hand. It was like an old woman hand, and I was ashy, like cracks you just saw everything just ashy, like. And when I say ashy, I mean getting out the shower, not putting on any lotion, no baby oil, no nothing, and then going into -2 weather ashy. Yeah. Um, and I remember being like, oh, such and such has my lotion. Like, such and such has my purse, and my lotion is in my purse. It was weird. However, I know how that's supposed to lead me. Now, make sure you're going to dream interpreters to help, or at least write them down so that you can start figuring out how to interpret your own dreams. Google it. Don't just look at one source. Try to look at multiple sources to see, like, what it could possibly be. All right. I do feel like you have some goals, some things that you want, and I feel like they might be popping up subconsciously for you, i.e. popping up in your dreams. Okay. I started hearing Cinderella by the Cheetah Girls, which is so funny. That is so funny. With the last two cards, and it's the Nine of Swords and the Divine. I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't wanna be like Snow White, waiting for there's a prince to come and save me. Oh, I will survive unless somebody's on my side. Don't wanna be no one else. I'd rather rescue myself. Yeah. Y'all see that owl? I never noticed that. Hold on. Y'all see that? Y'all see the owl? I can slide my jacket. I can dream my own dream. Yeah, I feel like you have a goal. You're being guided to go towards that goal. You might need some help on the way, but ultimately you're gonna have to do this yourself. So I'm gonna set me free. Alright, y'all. I've been on here, Jesus, for over an hour. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. Nope. I'm not gonna keep y'all too much longer. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me tonight. Again, if you would like to book a full reading with me, I do have a sale going on, a summer solstice sale. Happy summer solstice. Type in summer 23 for $45 off your next reading. If you would like to join the community of cousins, which I will be updating you guys about what's like everything that's going on. The link is down below in the description box. If you would like to join Cousins Night, which is an event that I hold every single month, once a month. It's a free virtual event. This month is June 30th. We're having a mid-year funeral. We're closing out everything that happened in the beginning of the year, anything that may have been negative, anything that we don't want to bring into the second half. We're getting rid of it and laying it to rest. So make sure you guys sign up for that. HausOfGlock.com/cousins night. Link is also down below in the description box. Follow me on social medias if you would like to donate. All information that you need about me, about the house, down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much. I will be doing a prayer or saying a prayer. If you don't want me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. I love you. I will see you on Sunday. If you do want me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. Please stay and be on, pray it up. Sorry. Anyway, bow your heads and close your eyes, please. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels of the highest good and most purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me this evening. Thank you for the many blessings that you bestowed upon us. We are forever grateful. I ask that you continue to protect us, continue to guide us, continue to be a source of strength in our many journeys. I ask that you align whomever can hear my voice at this moment with whatever they may need, whatever opportunities that might be for them. I ask that you allow them to be open to them. I ask that you grant them clarity. I ask that you grant them peace. I ask that you help them with their discernment. I ask that you surround them with love, genuine love. Whether it be familial, platonic, romantic, or even from a stranger. I ask that you allow them to feel and fill them up with whatever they may need, whatever battle that they may be going through that they may not be telling people, that they may not even understand. I just ask that you help. Any negativity that may be causing any blockages, I ask that you remove them. And I ask that you give them strength enough to let it go. Enough strength to let it go. Ask protection on these journeys. And I think that's it. That's really it. Thank you again. Amen. Ashe. That ass. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on Sunday. I love you guys. Bye.